What is a Center for Independent Living, or CIL, presented by Patricia Yeager, PhD, CEO of the Independence Center? What is the purpose of a CIL?
The purpose of an independent living center, or Center for Independent Living, is to help people with disabilities create their own lives, make their own choices, make their own mistakes and learn from them. We know that society often looks down on people with disabilities or looks at us like we're charity cases, need to be taken care of. And the purpose of a Center for Independent Living is to say no to that, but to empower you to determine your life, your direction, and how you want to go forward.
What is a CIL?
The definition of a CIL, or a Center for Independent Living, is a consumer-controlled, consumer-governed organization that supports people with disabilities in achieving their goals. We are cross-disability. We serve all disabilities who can set a goal and progress on their goals. The board is 51% people with disabilities. The staff must be at least 51% people with disabilities, and a wide variety of disabilities, so that people can see people like them in the center, on the board, making decisions and managing the organization. We're geared around the idea that consumer control is the most important thing. What you want is what we want to help you achieve. It's not us telling you what you should be doing, but you telling us what you'd like to do, and we work together to help you achieve your goal.
What services does a CIL provide?
The services that a CIL provides includes 5 core services, and then we have at the Independence Center, we have another dozen or so services that we provide. The core services are information and referral, peer support, one of the most important. We do independent living skills training. We also do advocacy, both teaching you how to advocate for yourself with your landlord or your parents or your employer, but also working with a group of people to change something in the community. We call this system change. An example of system change is the curb cut work being done in Colorado Springs right now. That was a system change advocacy goal of a group of people 5 years ago. So the final service that we provide as a core service is transition. And that works in terms of helping people transition out of nursing homes back into the community, and helping youth with disabilities transition from school to work, higher education, really to the adult world. So we work quite a bit with youth with disabilities to help them navigate that transition to work. In addition, the Independence Center has employment services. We help people find jobs to get ready for that. We have assistive technology services to help you figure out what kind of adaptive equipment might really be helpful and be a game changer for how you live your life. We also have deaf services and services for people with low vision or who are blind. And we do benefits services. We help people figure out their benefits, not only how to get them, but also how to go to work and keep your benefits. Most importantly, keep your Medicaid health care.
How do I become a CIL consumer?
A person gets started by calling the CIL and making an appointment. This is a really key piece. We do not want to talk to someone's parents or a social worker or a teacher that's calling for the person with a disability, who we call a consumer. We want the consumer themselves to call up and say, I want to learn to do this, or I'm having problems moving out of my parents' home, or I'm having problems with this, that, or the other, and I need some help. That way we know that you're serious about getting services, and it's not your parents' idea or your teacher's idea that you need to come here. You yourself need to be able to say, here's my problem and here's what I want to do about it and how can you help me. That's how you get started. Call us, and the front desk will connect you with our information and referral person who will do a short intake, ask some questions about the various issues that you're facing, and then get you connected to the right staff person. We look forward to hearing from you.
To learn more, contact the Independence Center by phone at 719-471-8181 or by email at info@the-ic.org.